I was
And I
trying to start
pressed
my
it.
recording, but OBS wasn't open.
Yeah, I pressed my record button on my stream deck, and it had this yellow triangle. Like,
Yes,
what?
that's
Why?
exactly what I just did. And I was like, wait, the software's not even open. So,
Yeah. Let's try again.
take two. Ready, action. What is going on? Welcome back to yet another episode of Vault Hunters here on the Leftovers SMP. As you can see behind me here, I have been quite busy and quite lazy so far. We've got a whole bunch of stuff done. I've got a bunch of levels gained up, and I've managed to make a whole bunch of progress on the quest book here. So we've got a whole bunch of new stuff unlocked. And that's kind of part of the problem I need to work on fixing today. So all this crap I've unlocked has just been scattered all across the yard here, and I think it's time we work on a little bit of a workshop area over here. So I was trying to make enough progress here to be able to unlock some things in order to create the blocks that I need to build the base here, but I think it's inevitable that I'm going to need a place to work out of that is more organized than this disaster here. So that's what I want to work on here today. We're going to go ahead. I've got some blocks started here, collected up that we're going to use. And in classic fashion here, we're going to start building ourselves a little workshop. So we got a nice organized space for all of our little bits and bobs. And we can really start getting some organized production of things going here for the future Korey's Chaos Factory. I don't know, work in progress on the name, but it's going to be sweet. So let's dive in and see if we can get ourselves a little workshop built up here. Got a pretty good start here on the main structure of the workshop here. So we got some concrete flooring down. We got a nice set of garage doors here. Some little windows in the sides here, just so we get a little bit of light in here while we're hard at work. And then I went ahead and added a nice little access ladder up the back here, so we can add some more stuff on the roof here with a little bit of decorations and whatnot like that. And we got a nice little basement area down here as well. So I'll probably put like the forge and some of those things down in this area here. A little bit more of the dirtier stuff. Maybe you can go in the basement, and some of the lighter stuff. Like eventually our storage system will go probably up in the corner here. So really we just got to start getting a bunch of this crap cleaned up and moved into that area there. So while I'm working on that, why don't you check out some of these clips from Sturcat and I doing a little project together that turned out a little different than what we expected it to. Well, lucky for you, Sturcat, I've been busy somewhere. This is kind of a mess, but
Yeah, I see you have been very
let's just see
busy.
if this will help
Messy.
ease your pain at all. Just open that up real quick.
That's.
I don't know if that
Is there
will hold
pink
you over for a little
placements?
while, but you know, I think that maybe will be enough for you to get started at least on whatever you're working on.
Yeah, two of them would have been enough, but okay, that's fine.
2 stacks or
Bye.
just 2
Just kidding.
rods?
Also, I saw you had something out in your
Yes. I have some
ocean.
neighbors that I think need to be evicted. Actually, I was just working on something for that because I can't see what's in my offhand, but I'm holding something.
Puffer fish and a glass bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
So that will mean water breathing.
I hope so. Yeah, that would be better than water drowning.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, that's a temple of sparkles. Yep.
That's moss.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
there for the hundreds, thousands of years, so it's kind of ancient architecture and stuff.
Oh,
I
that's
forgot
a
to
weird
put
one.
these in there.
Okay.
I was also gonna see if I have any more of these because, well, while you're here, I wanted to show you why I needed this stuff so much for these blue shinies. Because I'm gonna work on I don't know if I told you this yet, but we're working on a super fun, chaotic chocolate factory type base this season.
I can build Willy Wonka again.
Willy Wonka, yep. Korey Wonka. And so I wanted to be able to farm all my blocks to build the factory with because I'm lazy. So I wanted to do this. Woo!
Create already? Isn't that like what?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Well, we will immediately get mining speed though.
Yeah, but if we
Mining
got water
fatigue.
breathing, we just swim in to the captain's quarters and say, "Hey, we live here now.
Get out!
Get out, please."
Yeah.
And then
please.
yeah, it's easy as that.
Diving down.
Diving
down.
I'm breaking through the roof.
Where is the dude?
Oh God! I'm gonna die. No!
No, me too.
That went well.
I don't want to do this.
Hey, look, there's some bodies floating around here. That's
Oh.
weird. Wonder how that happened. Whoa! I went right past it.
Is it Rob?
No, leave me alone. Oh, I'm so fast.
You have dolphins crazy still? No, no.
Oh, I'm drowning.
Guardian.
No.
Okay, I'm running in.
Oh God.
Clicking my. Oh, I see that guardian.
Oh, I'm putting my freaking chest plate on. Okay,
Oh,
I'm in.
there was a closer beach here.
Whoa, whoa, dolphin! Gosh, I can't find. She sent me shooting across the place. I found another guy.
But we made a hole, didn't we?
Yeah, we made a hole in the roof.
Okay.
Ow, the guardians.
Plate on.
Ugh.
And
Why do they hurt so bad?
come on.
I see the third guy.
Ah! Dolphin's crazy.
Got him. Oh, yeah.
I don't have what is it called? Water breathing.
Do you need an extra one? Whoa! Dude, the dolphins really screw me.
Yeah, they screwed me over.
They
dude.
just go
They
flying.
wanna be
Like
in
a
on
game
the
of
fun.
pinball. I don't have any water breathing potions anymore, so
Let's just wing it. No! Oh no!
Bam! I'm through the roof.
No!
Uh-oh. I might die down here. I can't breathe.
Got him!
Oh, wait, there's my body. Dang it. Oh, baby, this thing is looking pretty sweet so far. We got some nice stuff going on with the little workshop here. We've got things filled in here. Did a nice little corner cabinet section here so we can stash away some stuff. We got the altar in the middle, of course, and everything else is kind of getting close to being, nice and organized. We still have one little issue to work with over there, and we'll get to that here in a minute. But for now, I think there's still something missing from the front side here, I think. And in order to do that, we crafted up a little bit of a machine here from the old create mod. So we should be able to just plop this down outside for now. Put that guy on there. And I think I can do... Oh, if I turn my magnet off, we can plop these down here. Bonk. I think they all... Oh, do they do all of them? Okay, I was going to say, I wasn't sure if they go all at once or one at a time with the... without the depot underneath there. So we'll get that started so that we can finish up the little building we have to do here by making some metal girders. We're going to get a bunch of these. I'm just going to craft a stack for now because those we can use all over the place. I think this storage is literally full at the moment. So we need to work on that here as well. But I was thinking... What was I thinking? Does it make sense to come out from there? This will look very similar to the workshop we built in the last season of Vault Hunters. If you haven't seen that already, I would recommend go back and check out season 4. It's a pretty good one. We did this similar support structure on our garage in that season over there. So then we come out. Oops. Nope, this way. Makes sense to go across there, perhaps. Yeah, something like that looks really nice. I actually kind of like that overhanging one block on each side, and maybe we can hang some stuff from those on each section there would be kind of nice. And then we have to figure out, I don't know if we need like do we do one more across the middle here? I don't know exactly how we do that. If we put something across the top of there, ideally there'd be like some kind of like canvas or something maybe that would hang across the top of that. And then I don't know if we necessarily need any supports on the inside here. I thought maybe would look kind of cool as well. What if those, would it be like right there? Came through on the inside. Oop, we don't need that one. We don't need that one. Yeah, maybe something like that would look kind of nice, where that would be the same. Should be like some structural reinforcement here on the interior of the building. I think that steel and brick combo kind of goes really well together. Rather than using wood in the combination of the build here, we kind of keep things heavy industrial, sort of. So I think that's pretty nice looking. And then... it should be fairly good for the outside. I think this is coming along really nice. Would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. What you think of this little workshop area. And down here, the finishing area, this is kind of where all the more dirty stuff is kind of going, like I mentioned. So the smelting, the gear crafting, forgery, that kind of thing. So as you may have saw, that storage is getting quite full. And actually... can I put one more thing away in here? Perhaps, yes. Can I put 2 things away in here? Yes. I want this guy here, because one thing we need to finish up here is the basement. Now, as you can see, I've unlocked the drawers mod. So we have a whole slew of drawers and our keys and whatnot. So we're ready to tie this in to a future system here and start getting our stuff a little bit more organized, because I'm sick of all my crap being out in the front yard there and being kind of a mess. So let's first off see, I traded this mod box from C-Dubs for one of our jewels we had. So I'm hoping that we can pull a drawer controller, perhaps, because these things are expensive, or something for our future system would be great as well. So let's see what we can get with this guy. A drawer upgrade. Nice. Okay. Not what I wanted, but I guess that will be useful later on. Now, I think if I remember correctly, in one of these boxes, yes, I did manage to get what I need in order to make part of this happen here. So let's get this. I guess I'm going to have to empty a bunch of this other crap out of my inventory so that I can grab these. Boom. I didn't even bring a crafting table over here. Have to scurry on back over here. Get this and craft our first pog of the season. Nice. That should allow us to make the drawer controller. I thought there was going to be an achievement, but apparently not. So that can go down here, and we'll tie that in eventually with the system upstairs. But that allows us to go ahead and grab this guy, and boop, we can lock all these. Excellent. And then eventually, when we start putting stuff in here, we will have them quantified as well. So this will be the start of our bulk storage for the rest of the system here. And, you know, we can tie this all in. So we've got a really nice place to work around here. Like I said, we still need to get a, you know, more appropriate storage section down in that area there below. But that is going to have to wait until the next episode of Vault Hunters. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you'll join me again soon for some more Vault Hunters.